What is up, everyone? It's BlazerKid67 here, and guess what, guys? This is a new series on my channel where I recommend you guys a new RPG game weekly. So I'm going to go back, play some RPG games that I played when I was a kid, and I'm going to recommend you guys some of the best ones that I played as a child. And you know, I'm going to be posting a new episode of this every week. I feel like this is going to be a really good, you know, series for my channel because I turned into this RPG Let's Player, so you know, let me just keep sticking with the RPGs. You guys are knowing me as an RPG channel, so I kind of want to stay as an RPG channel. I want to keep doing RPG news and reactions. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Alright, so the game that I'm going to recommend to you guys this week is Dragonquest VIII. Dragonquest VIII is probably the best, if not one of the best RPGs of all time, and I'm not saying that lightly. Like, it really is, guys. Like, it's up there with freaking Kingdom Hearts and all those games, all these RPGs, Persona 4. This game was brilliant, and it still is to this day. It still holds a special place in my heart. Like, it's still there. I love this game so much. When I was a kid, what drew me into buying this game was the art style. Look at the art style. One of my favorite animes of all time, Dragon Ball Z. And that's only because I grew up with the series. I mean, Dragon Ball Z's story and characters, you could really give a fuck less about Dragon Ball Z's story. Like, the filler was horrible, the episodes were boring, but you grew up with the thing. You grew up with that cartoon, so of course it's going to be in your top 5, just like how everyone says Final Fantasy VII is the best Final Fantasy of all time. But we all know that is extremely debatable to this day, because I mean, Final Fantasy X is out there, and at 9, of course, everybody knows I love 9. 9 is the best Final Fantasy. But with that being said, Akira Toriyama went ahead and graced this game with his presence. The Dragon Ball Z artist. I mean, look at the main character in this game. Does he not look like Gohan from freaking Dragon Ball Z? Some of the girls in this game look like Bulma and freaking Chi-Chi. Bulma and Chi-Chi. Some of the characters, especially what's not Dumagus, but dang, what's his name? The green guy, he looks like Piccolo. He looks like a Namekian. He looks just like, it's not Medea. No, it's his name's King Trode. That's his name, King Trode. He got transformed into a troll, and his daughter is the horse that carries his carriage, which is it's really weird, but the story to this game, the writing, the developers that made the game, Level 5, they hold so many good games. Oh my god, they've created so many masterpieces like Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni was an amazing game. Level 5 is like, they're the perfect developer. I love them so much. Oh my god. If you've never played a Level 5 game, you need to play Dragonquest VIII then. Like, it's a must play. Level 5 is probably one of the best RPG publishers to date. I would have to say that. I would literally have to say that. I think, when I think about it, wait 1 second. Let me see what games they've worked on. Holy crap, these good games that Level 5 worked for. Woo, that they worked on. Wow, Ni no Kuni, Fantasy Life, which just came out recently, which I heard was a really good game on 3DS. Dark Cloud, White Knight Chronicles, that game is debatably good. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, great game. Professor Layton and the Curious Village, another great game. Of course, Dragonquest VIII, which I'm talking about now. Dark Cloud 2, Rogue Galaxy. Rogue Galaxy is such a good RPG, and it's going to be in my recommendations. Some more Professor Layton games. Dragonquest IX, which was another good Dragon Quest game. White Knight Chronicles 2. White Knight Chronicles 2 was actually way better than the first one. I think that's it for now. They're thinking about making Dark Cloud 3. From what I heard, there might be a Dark Cloud 3 coming in the future. and they're gonna be working on it, which I cannot wait for. Hopefully they do it, because I will freaking just explode if that happens. A Dark Cloud 3. Dark Cloud will also probably be in one of my recommendations, no doubt, because that game is so amazing. So back to Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest gameplay is in the first person perspective. So if you've ever played Earthbound or Mother, the gameplay is very similar. The only thing is, when you actually do choose your attack or your abilities, when you're done choosing them, the game does turn into third person and you can watch your character's attack, which is really cool. Now in Earthbound, you can't do that. Well, I might be wrong on that, but from the videos I've seen my Earthbound, because I've never played Earthbound personally, I think the game's too hard. I've seen Let's Plays and stuff with people playing it, but I'm like, I'm just not into Earthbound. There's something about Earthbound that just does not appeal to me. Maybe I'll finally play it one day, or somebody will sit here and recommend it to me in the comments. If you guys recommend me playing it, I'll go play it. I'll play that game. But for now, I am really not hyped to play Earthbound or Mother at all. Like, I don't want to play it. It just doesn't appeal to me. There's just something about that game that just doesn't make me want to play it. But anyways, you know, the game still has the traditional experience point system. You know, characters advance through experience levels, and you know, they develop new abilities over time. You kill a monster, you gain experience points, your character levels up. Just like every other freaking game out there. It's just, it didn't really break the mold, the RPG. Like, it didn't innovate the RPG series at all. You know, there's nothing special about this game. It's just an ordinary RPG. It's just the plot, the characters, the soundtrack. Let me get into the soundtrack, because the soundtrack in Dragon Quest VIII was performed by an orchestra, the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra, that is. And every musical piece in this game fits so well. The emotions each piece is supposed to represent, it's too good. I think this is probably the best soundtrack in any RPG to this day. This game is a must play, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Even the reception this game got back in 05, it was runner up to Kingdom Hearts 2 for best RPG of E3. Best RPG of E3 2005. Come on now. I mean, of course you're not going to beat Kingdom Hearts 2, because that game is just too good. But when you're receiving a Metacritic score of 89 out of 100, you're a boss. Like, that's a game you must play. IGN gave this game a 9 out of 10. XPlay at the time gave it a 5 out of 5. Eurogamer gave it a 9 out of 10. Edge gave it an 8 out of 10. OneUp.com gave it an A. And on the game rankings, it's a 90.05%. This game is well renowned. But it's still kind of underrated, because I really haven't seen many people that are big RPG fans that have played this game. I don't think I've yet to see like a let's play this game that's a big RPG let's player to let's play Dragon Quest. I have not seen that yet. I've seen a lot play Tales games and Persona, and of course Kingdom Hearts. Like, everybody and their mama plays Kingdom Hearts. But I have yet to see a let's player that specifically plays Dragon Quest games. Like, if that happens, go ahead and tell me, guys, because I want to see a let's player that actually plays Dragon Quest games and nothing else. That would be cool to see, because, you know, this series actually deserves a lot of hype. It deserves all the hype that it should be getting, but it doesn't really get a big backing here in America. Of course, Dragon Quest X came out recently in Japan, and we did not get a localization here in the United States because it's just not known here. It's not known for being how amazing it really is, and I feel like I needed to recommend this game to you guys. You guys need to go check it out. I didn't really want to spoil anything. You know, just everything about this game is just, it's a must play. If you're not playing this game, or if you haven't played this game, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. RPG fanboys, go out, try out Dragon Quest VIII. Get it on an emulator. Go on, I went on eBay. I think it was only like 20 bucks. That was like 2 years ago. purchase this game from someone because I just needed it. I needed to have a physical copy again because it's been a long time. I can't really find my original copy of this game. And I think they even have an iOS version right now. So you could get this game on your freaking iPhone if you want to. Just go on the App Store and download it. I think there's like some kind of remake for it. So go out there, get it on that. Shoot. If you get this game and you play it, go ahead and drop a comment below and tell me how you liked the game. If you've already played this game, tell me your experience of it. Did you like it? Was it cool? Did you hate it? Do you think it sucks? You think it's one of the best RPGs? Tell me in the comments below. But hope you guys liked this episode of me recommending you guys an RPG this week. I thought that this would be a pretty cool series of me just talking. This is like no script or nothing. I'm just going off the top of my head. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Hope you guys liked it. And of course, have an amazing day. Deuces.